Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bolo, and I'm coming to you with another video for educational purposes only. So today we're going to be talking about Joy Taylor with her peanut butter skin and big cans, like Jason Whitlock would say, and another brainless take. Now, I literally didn't even get through the whole thing. I heard her say strong black woman or something like that, or white man or something. I was like, all right, cut. We're gonna watch it live, all right? So we're gonna see what stupid take. I want to see how she somehow makes this a race thing again. Seems like the common hustle for the last couple years with these people. But yeah, let's check out the clip.
The Magic Johnson, Larry Bird moment for the WNBA. Like, this is great. I'm a storyteller. I think storylines are so fucking important. I think you need villains. I think you need heroes. You need shit to sell. You got to sell a fight. Like, brand all of this. And it upset white men to watch this strong, winning, unapologetic black woman be in their, it be in Caitlin's face.
In their savior's face.
Yeah, and they still cling to it. And it's now like spun to this whole thing where like Caitlin's better than Angel and blah, blah, blah. I just said we would not be talking about Caitlin Clark the way that we do if it wasn't for that moment with Angel Reese. And I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill.
I was with you until that.
I will die on this hill.
I appreciate the guys. My prediction when I first heard her, I thought they was gonna all just kind of, because guys, when they see big titties, do not want to speak the truth. They hold their tongue. Ladies, when you enter a male space, I'm sure you notice it. The demeanor changes almost immediately. Unless you grew up with these dudes, it's like, oh shit, there's a woman in the vicinity, let's clean it up. That's what happens, and I anticipated that happening. So, first off, what Angel Reese did to Caitlin raised her profile, not Caitlin's. Everyone that watches basketball and seen the clips of Caitlin Clark floating around, I didn't pay attention to who she was hitting these threes on. I just kept saying, who the fuck is this girl bombing these threes from back there and swishing them? And I was skeptical. The first time I was like, all right, but maybe she had a nice little game. This girl ain't doing that on the rec. She shut me right up. I'm on Instagram and I can't escape this broad. It's not the same clip going viral over and over. She's doing this shit to different teams. You don't break the college record, the NCAA record for scoring men and women and not get some kind of notoriety. Angel Reese raised her own profile by getting in her face. Secondly, this is not Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. They were both star attractions on their own. Magic Johnson could be playing the Seattle Supersonics one night, and Larry Bird the same night could be playing the Atlanta Hawks. And both teams are gonna draw favorable crowds because of those players. Obviously, you had Dominique Wilkins, but you know what I'm saying. Larry Bird could go anywhere and he's gonna get a crowd. Magic Johnson could go anywhere and he's gonna get a crowd. Not the same thing. Caitlin Clark is the league. She just proved it. She was injured. Ticket prices went down. Ratings went down. She comes back. Returns to normalcy. This is more like a Bill Lane Beer Michael Jordan dynamic. That's what this is. You got a big brute knocking down out of jealousy someone with actual skill. Had nothing to do with white men and like, stop trying to spin it into that, man. This is the thing. When it comes to sports, people love shit talk. They love confrontation, but there has to be two things. One, you're not trying to put people's life in danger, and you have to have skill to back up your shit talk. You know why people were clowning Ruben Patterson because he called himself the Kobe stopper, and he was nothing like a Kobe stopper. He was a role player, a decent little role player that was getting cooked by Kobe. That's what he was, and he was talking shit. Now, if Tracy McGrady were to talk shit to Kobe, people, you know, in his Orlando days, people would have been like, ooh, this is interesting. When Ruben Patterson did it, people took it as a joke. It's that dynamic. Like Angel Reese, when you watch her play basketball, it's unsightly. She moves around like a baby deer, just learning how to walk, very uncoordinated. She's terrible at basketball, and she's talking shit to someone that is very, very, very good at basketball. She is literally, Caitlin Clark, I'm talking about the next evolution. The rest of the league is trying to catch up to her. Her teammates are not quick enough. They're not used to playing with someone that can do the things that she does. They miss passes. Obviously, they miss layups. A lot of times, they don't even see what she sees. Okay? Angel Reese is a bum. That's the fact of the matter. Okay? You have to have the skill to back, like Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Gary Payton, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce. You could go down the list. Kobe Bryant. There are stories that get floated around all the time about the shit talk that they would have on court. And people celebrate it. You know why? Because these are guys that were at the top of their craft. Kobe Bryant's threatening to trade the whole team and telling people they can't wear his shoes. And you know why no one was mad? No white men were threatened? Because the dude was that good. That's why. You know why people hated Bill Laimbeer? Because he talked shit and he sucked. He was just a big guy knocking people over. Your skill has to match the shit talk and your, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna be a nuisance, you have to have a lot of skill behind it. And unfortunately, she doesn't. Joy Taylor needs to be taken off there. She sucks. I haven't heard any good takes out of this girl's mouth, to be quite honest. She's just a chick with big titties, and she runs her mouth. And no one, you know, confronts her about it. Now, I didn't see what goes past here, but at least they laughed at her to let her know, you sound like an idiot. Which she should be feeling like. Because that was one of the most retarded takes I've ever heard.
Oh, brother.
I will die on this hill. I will fight this.
Hey, yo, Joy, chill out, yo.
Bruh. Like I said, the reason they don't agree is because they saw Caitlin Clark. I can't name the people that she was hitting these threes on. I can't remember the teams, the jerseys. I just remember seeing this little white girl bombing them joints from the logo. And swishing them things. That's what I remember. I didn't say, oh wow, she did it on Laura, I don't know, Johnson. I don't know nobody. And the only reason I know Angel Reese is because she was talking shit. If she didn't have Caitlin Clark to antagonize, no one would know her. No one would know her. But yeah, man, let me know what your thoughts on the comments below about this whole Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark thing, and Joy Taylor. Do you think she should even be on TV? Because I don't. Obviously, you can have a podcast. That's your right. But I think that she should just be in one of the dark corners of the internet getting no attention or traction. I'm out.